Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paras and you are watching yet another episode of the FIFA 20 Milan career mode. And what a massive episode the last one was. The biggest game that we could have taken part this season. I think it was 1 versus 2. It was AC Milan versus Juventus Football Club, and finally our lead has been stretched. It was 2 points the lead that we had over Juventus Football Club for a long period of time, I think, and the build up to this game was massive, and when it came we performed and we came out with a win, and that lead that we have over Juventus is now 5 points, and with just 7 games left this could mean that we can be the Serie A winners now. I think we can be the Serie A winners now. What a massive victory that was. That was the game that really will matter the most come the end of the season. So it was important that we win that game, and it was important that we kept our composure in that game, because still there are seven fixtures. There are still chances that Juventus can catch us up, but still I think we have performed, I think, quite well so far in this league, and to maintain this lead over Juventus. Now this is how the table looks like. We are at 83 points, Juventus are 78, Inter Milan are 78 as well. Now the next opponent will be Napoli, who are at number 4, so this could be a tricky situation. A loss here may mean that Juventus will get that sniff of coming back and taking over us, so we need to be careful. Still, it's not over. The race for the top of the Serie A is not yet over, but the biggest pain again is the fact that we have a central attacking midfielder injured, and Rebic is injured. He picked up an injury in the last game, so that big headache of selecting whom in that position. Although I have Gunduzi, but now Rebic will be, I think, out for the rest of the season. Harit is already out for the rest of the season, so we need to make a decision here that who will be playing in the center defensive position and who will be playing in the attacking midfield position. So we have that confusion with us, but I think we will be able to perform well. I think we thought so much about who will be the replacement for Harit, I think, and when we found Rebic, who performed so well, because he wasn't performing that great for us, and then he really clicked in that position, but again he picked up an injury unfortunately, and now we have to think about some other player as well. But this will be a massive game. It's an away game, and if you remember, the last game we lost was against Napoli. That was at San Siro, so they are not an easy opponent to face. So it will be a massive contest between the two sides. So let's get straight into the game. So here we are at the San Siro, and we are at the Stadio Olimpico. This is an away game, and it's against Napoli, and it is going to be a massive contest, really. One we really need to win, because this is a game that is the toughest of all the fixtures that are left now. So Napoli, again, the last team that we lost to, and so this will mean it's a difficult game, led obviously by Koulibaly and the club for which Diego Maradona played. The legend wore this shirt, so it's going to be a difficult game for us to win, because I am pretty sure that Juventus are not going to give it up that easily, and they will continue to fight their way to the top of the Serie A. But we will have to keep our composure and make sure that we don't really flounder this lead. What we need to do in this game, I think, is that we need to keep a balance, our position right. I think that's where we lost that game, the last one that we lost to Napoli. I think we lost our defensive positioning. I think that is where we need to be careful and also avoid making those mistakes. And there is a chance for Martinez. Here's Piatek. He's the man in form, really, for us. Gunduzi does well. Here's Kessie. Here's Christoph Piatek. Here is Castillo. It's a fantastic interception there by Koulibaly. You see where he's so strong, really. Here's a chance for Martinez. It's in. No, he's offside. Thankfully, he's offside, man. Here is Allen. Gives it to Callejon. Here is Allen once again. Here is... Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Maintaining a defensive position. And here comes the cross in. And there's a big error there again. That almost paid. We almost paid for that. And in the end it's safe. But again, this is where we need to iron out our game. I think that's an area we need to iron out. Making the defensive mistake. Here's Martinez. He can be quite dangerous. Here's Callejon. It's a fantastic save by Donnarumma. Cross comes in. Donnarumma. What was that, man? Final few minutes of the added time of the first half. Was it opportunity for Allen? It's a fantastic tackle. Man, what a beautiful tackle that was. Come on. Final few seconds and that is the end of the first half. Comes to a close and it was an interesting half. We got a couple of opportunities, but I think Napoli were pretty good. This man was amazing. I think it's still 0-0 because of him. I think they got some real opportunities in the last few minutes of the first half. But Donnarumma was there to make sure that it remains 0-0 at the end of the first half. So the second half gets underway and this will be a massive 45 minutes for us. Look, any mistake I think from here on will really, may cost us a big time really, because Juventus can really make up for that. Here is Kessie. We need to keep our composure. Come on, boys. Come on. Here's Wesley James. Here's Kessie once again. Come on. Here is Zaniolo. Here is Guendouzi. Oh, what's a fantastic strike from Matteo Guendouzi. Oh, that is what I was talking about. Taking our chances, really. That's what you need to do, and that's exactly what we wanted, and that's exactly how we wanted this second half to get underway. Look at that strike from Matteo Guendouzi. Look at that from a 360-degree point of view. 4 players closing in, and he just unleashed there. And what a fantastic strike that was. Just the kind of start really we wanted for this second half. Guendouzi gets a goal. Here is Zaniolo. Here's Kessie. Zaniolo. Come on, let's make that one. Koulibaly. No, Zaniolo does well. There's a big chance. Piatek. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's a fantastic opportunity for us. Here is a pass. Here's an opportunity for Napoli now, and Theo Hernandez does well. Let's keep the ball to us, and Romagnoli gets it away. Here is Zaniolo. Come on, here's a chance to counter. There is some excellent space for Matteo Guendouzi. Let's look for Paulinho. I hope he's not offside. No, he's not. Oh, that is a fantastic counter-attack from our team. And that's exactly what we wanted, really. And that little team play there between Guendouzi and Paulinho. Look, Paulinho was the safest option, really. Everyone was closing in on Matteo Guendouzi, and Paulinho was there completely unmarked. And what a fantastic move, really. That's what I love, I think. Counter-attacking at its best. Really, look, my game is about counter-attacking, defending well, and then that little opportunity we get when you defend, and making sure that you take that full opportunity. Here is Reece James. Here is Kessie. Looks for Gunduzi. He's been fantastic. Here's your opportunity. Castillo. Come on, Paras. Oh! What a wonderful, wonderful move, really. Oh, that's what we have been working upon, really. On the training ground, I think that's what we have been working upon so hard. Look at that for a fake shot. Oh, fantastic stuff. It just makes me so happy. Not because it's 3-0. Look at the manner that we made it 3-0. Fantastic stuff. Castillo, he gets a goal. And it's 3-0. And it is going to be a victory for us, I think. From here on, I don't think Napoli has any chance to come back into this game. Come on, but the goal, man. What a goal that was. So let's make some changes now. Piatek, come on. Let's give Rafael Leao a little bit of time on the field. I think he has been playing. He started off so well. And I'm also giving an opportunity to Vinagre as well. Look, this is the opportunity where we can give some gameplay time to the youngsters, because the next season is going to be a massive one, I'm telling you. Here's Allen. Here is Martinez. Come on, he's a dangerous man, I think, for Napoli. Here's Castillo. Martinez. Oh, that's a great pass and move from Napoli. Martinez, what a fantastic save once again by Donnarumma. But what a beautiful play from Napoli there. With the cross comes in, and Gunduzi gets it away. Let's go for the counter. Here's Rafael Leao. No, Napoli were good. Here's Allen. Looking good here. Again, great pass and move. Martinez. I just knew it. I think when I mistimed that tackle from Alvedi, I think I just knew that the goal was coming. That's disappointing, really. Look, I know we are winning right now, but still I think the manner in which we gave away that goal was just disappointing. So, still, it's 3-1 now with just 7 minutes to go. Here's the final 3 minutes. It's the added time we are into now. Here is Kessie. What a victory this is going to be, really. Now just 6 games left after this. Leao, let's keep it to ourselves. Here is Zaniolo. What a fantastic save. Oh my word, out of nowhere. And that will be the end of the game here at Napoli. And it is a victory for us. 3-1 we win. We revenge that defeat at home against this side by beating them at their home. That's what we need to do. This is how different everything is. I think that last defeat just seems to be way back into time. And what a performance once again. Gunduzi stepping up for us. And the first half was Napoli the favourites, but in the second half it was a fantastic performance, and that goal from Castillo was absolutely wonderful. So now this is how the points table is. The lead still remains 5 points because Juventus keep on winning. They keep on winning. They keep on performing to the level they should be, and they're maintaining that pressure on us. So look, we dare not lose a game here, because look, this also is pushing us to some other level, some next level, really. The kind of pressure that Juventus are putting on us, it really is helping us improve as a team. I think that is what is important. So as far as the record is concerned in this season, look at that, just 2 games lost out of 41 games. Look at that, Paras, man. What a fantastic. 121 goals scored and just 34 goals conceded. Fantastic stuff. Let's look at the jobs that are available right now. Look, please don't get me wrong, I'm not looking to move on from AC Milan, but still, look, Atletico is looking for a new manager, Barcelona is looking for a new manager, Sevilla is looking for a new manager. That is some tempting. Real Madrid are looking for a new manager. I mean, those are tempting clubs. Look, but Barcelona, that's the destination I want to be one day, someday, but in some other game. That's what's in my mind right now. I would love to play with Barcelona in PES. Look, I'm not a FIFA fanboy, I'm a football fan, and I love playing football games, and so PES will be coming, but later on, I think. So let's hire some scouts also. I think let's build up an academy as well, because some point of time I think as we move on, we need this academy as well. So first scouting will be, look, experienced is that he will get us more players, and better judgment means that he will get us the best player possible. Look, I don't need numbers here because we will be active in the transfer window as well, but I need good players. I think even if you are buying or getting me fewer players, I need good players. So I have now hired 3 scouts. So the first one will be in Italy. I think I'm keeping them at their local places. I think that's important because I want them to bring out the best talents that they can. So the first season I'm going to give them their local or their native countries. I think that is so important because I have a Dutch scout, so I'm going to give him that area only, that is Netherlands. 9 months, someone who's technically gifted, I think Netherlands. I think someone like Schneider, if he can find me someone like Schneider. The last one is from, I think, Slovakia, and 9 months, any player, I think any kind of player. I'm not going to go into specifications there. So this is where I want this club to be. I think I want to take this club to that next level really. Now there's an international offer from Sweden, which I am going to consider about it with Euro coming up. I'm not going to take this offer from Ecuador or from this offer from Paraguay, but Sweden I'm going to take it. And I may not take it. I think I'm going to still think about it. I don't think that I am ready still to take on that national team job as well, alongside the club job. I think that is, I hope that there was an option where we can only manage a national side. So the next game, as far as the team is concerned, again Jota, Torres, Guendouzi and Zaniolo have to play now with Rebic injured. So we need to make sure to manage their fatigue as well. So the next game is against Parma. It's again not going to be an easy game, and I hope that we can win this game to keep up our momentum really. Here we go, and that's a 2-1 victory. Come on. Oh, that was close. Torres scores for us, Piatek scores for us, and 2-1 is not an easy victory, but still I think that's what really matters. Those 3 points matters. How doesn't 1-0, 3-0, 5-0, even if I win this game 10-0, how does it matter if I'm going to get only those 3 points? I think towards the end of the season, I think these are the kind of score lines that are really impressive for us. And look, anything will do it from now on. With just 5 games left, oh my god, with just 5 games left and 5 points separating the two sides at the top of the table. Not easy, really not easy. So as for the team for the Bologna game now, Jota and will continue, Piatek and Jota, Paulini on the right side, Conti comes back, Hernandez, again those little shuffling that I do, and I hope that we can win this game. Really, look, the end is so near really. The penultimate fixtures, these are really, and they haven't won a game. The last 3 games they haven't won, Bologna, but but I hope that we will continue with that only. It's 3-0. Come on, Piatek, man, come on, boy. What a fantastic performance this has been throughout the season from Christoph Piatek. Oh, 2 goals again, and that lead is still 5 points. Juventus also win their game. They beat Lazio. Oh my God, Cristiano Ronaldo also continued to score goals. I mean, this is impressive, really. What a fantastic race to the top of the Serie A. And it's really pushing us to be so good. 99 goals scored. Oh my word, 92 points. We can score more than 100 goals now. And more than 100 points. That is amazing. Fantastic stuff, really. Just 4 games left. We still have 12 points that we can win. That will mean we will have 104 points. Oh my word, man. That is impressive. That will be massive, really. What a fantastic episode this is turning out to be. We have won 3 games so far. 3-1 against Napoli, 2-1 against Parma, and now 3-0 against Bologna. That is top stuff, really, from the team. Everyone stepping up. Really, there hasn't been that instance throughout the season where we have to really depend upon a single individual. Yes, Piatek and Zaniolo has been outstanding, but that really has to happen. I think when you're winning games, there will definitely be few players who will be performing better than the others. But it has been a team effort, really. No single individual has been carrying the whole team on his shoulders, really, and that's what has been fantastic about this team. The next game will be against Sassuolo, and again with 4 games left. I can't believe what a fantastic season we have completed, really. We are almost we have almost reached the end of this season. It's been fantastic. I hope we can keep up and win the league. So important. We won the Champions League with Chelsea, the FA Cup, the Capital One Cup, but not the Premier League. And winning the league is like winning a marathon. That's what I want to achieve now with this side, with such a talented squad. We bought young players. We didn't have that much amount of money as well to buy superstars, really, but we did it with the squad we had and with the new signings as well. But now the next game against Sassuolo, that will be in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. As always, if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button so that you never miss an episode. Do hit that bell icon as well. This is your usual Para signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys. Bye bye.